pretty obvious from its name that the cost versus value report has two main components, project cost and project value. But if you've ever looked at contractor estimates for a remodeling project, you know that prices can be all over the map. There are a couple of reasons for that. For example, subcontractor prices might differ. One contractor's plumber might be more expensive than another's. Labor costs can also differ, depending on how experienced a contractor's workforce is, or whether or not employees receive benefits like health insurance or paid sick days. And sometimes, even when labor costs are the same, contractors won't agree on how long it'll take to get the work done. We can't make those differences go away, but we do try to be clear about what we include in our cost figures. To build our project prices, we use RemodelMax.com, a developer of estimating software for remodeling contractors. For every project in the report, RemodelMax builds a list of materials stick by stick and then applies the most current pricing, which it updates from a variety of sources every quarter. RemodelMax then makes an adjustment to account for price differences in each of the 100 cities we cover. The costs listed in the report include all the materials used in those projects, plus the labor to install those materials. And by the way, those labor numbers include payroll taxes and workers' comp insurance, something all responsible remodelers include in their price, as well as minimal benefits like holidays and sick days. We also include invoice costs for any subcontractor work needed for the project. On top of all of that, we add an industry standard percentage for general overhead and profit. All contractors have a baseline cost of doing business. Regardless of how much work they have, they need to maintain an office, a website, a phone number, and they need to pay for utilities, company vehicles, and equipment. All these overhead costs are rolled up into a percentage to which we also add a reasonable profit. That's the contractor's reward for taking on the risk, and it's what allows him to expand and improve his business. If the estimates you receive from contractors for your remodeling project are a lot higher or lower than those in the cost versus value report, be sure to compare the details to make sure that all of the contractors you're talking with are using similar materials and doing the same amount of work. Also check to see that they're all paying for liability and workers' comp insurance and including other overhead costs. We think they should also include a profit. It's a good way to make sure they'll be around next year, take care of any warranty issues.